but Moser has stood out for them.
Yeah, they got Chernak back for tonight's game, but no Hedman. That's just an enormous loss. McDonough's been banged up. He's not in the lineup.
Here comes Nestorenko. Oh, and he hit the post.
To Nestorenko, and he's using the defender, Max Crozier, as a screen, and he had Vasilevsky beaten. See the whip on that stick. He got a lot of leverage on it. Rips it right.
Fifth in the league amongst defensemen in goals. The Ducks just taking long blasts, as first it was Lacombe and then it was Trouba. Now Trouba trying to hustle back to nullify an odd man rush. Kucherov finds the trailer and they score. Well, the crowd's reacting to what they're seeing. Here is perhaps why, Brian, it was offside.
Well, yeah, just a little fumble by Kucherov at the blue line.
After coach's challenge, the turn the play was offside, no goal. Moving to the clock, 11:25.
But he's been very productive this season.
Chernak moves it ahead. Yanni Gord drops it up. Bjorkstrand over to Holmberg, and he's turned away. Lightning counter back. Brandon Hagel hits the brakes inside the stripe. Moser, nice pass. Point blank save. A fat rebound. How did Gensel not convert? Still loose for Hagel. Can't get it through the mosh pit. That is the goal crease in front of the Anaheim net.
Right. Big fat rebound comes out. Jacob Trouba was just tying up Moser in the crease at the puck. Hit him in the rear end.
I remember really liking his game when we first saw him play with the Arizona Coyotes at the Mullet Arena years ago at Arizona State University. He's got it now on the dot, pulls it in, and he scores right on cue.
A smart play. I mean, you just see the hockey IQ of Moser here. Block the shot. Watch the patience that he has. He's just going to hang on to this puck and let Moore essentially slide right by. And as soon as he senses he's got a shooting lane, that's when he releases it, and that shot is perfect. Over the pad.
McTavish pasted to the boards as he brings it into the Tampa-Bay zone. Gergensons knocks it away. Mason pulls it back. He's in. Kick save, Vasilevsky.
Vasilevsky earlier in this period, and well, there's McTavish first with the strip, and then a short little.
Bucks send it ahead. There's a breakout pass, and Seneca off the crossbar and out of play.
Up, and then Becca Seneca stretches all the way to the blue line. He goes crook of the arm on Vasilevsky, and he had him beat.
Barely inside the Anaheim line, and it's Killorn who will bank it back. Ducks pressure. Loose puck knocked down. Gauthier makes the pass. Carlson turned away by Vasilevsky.
Oh, that's a big stop by Vasilevsky, and in line. Only had one shot attempt in the opening period. They have got a little bit more jump in their step here. Good play by Gauthier to knock that puck out of midair. Gets it over to Leo. Vasilevsky plays it. He gets a good read. See how deep he is.
Ellison has forechecking pressure from Gergensons. Moves it away. And it's off the stick of Harkins and back into the Tampa Bay zone. Oh, here's a turnover. Ross Johnston makes the pass. Harkins scores! What a play by Ross Johnston!
You keep putting pressure on your opponent. Ross Johnson, what a play. Now Stu is the guy that coughs it up, and it's all because of the pressure. Ross, what a nifty little redirect. Little backhand flip pass. Stu just fans on it because he saw the pressure coming from Johnston, but what a pass underneath the stick.
Gravity at last takes over. Mintyukov across, one-timer off the mask.
First, we're going to go back to that power play chance for Cutter Gauthier, and that's off the inside of the goal post. And that's the third pipe.
Final minute of play in the second. Crozier at the line. Gives it to Point. Fakes the shot. Gensel. Again to Kucherov. One-timer from Crozier, tipped in by Braden Point.
Boy, what a nice looking play. That Point shot was one-timed, and Braden Point was stationed right at the top of the goal crease, and the shot was perfect for a redirect. And then you want to see a smart shot from the point. This one is perfect for Braden Point, who just lays the stick down on the ice. 3 or 4 goals at this point in the hockey game.
There's a possible 2-on-1 as they come across the line. Carlson turned away by Vasilevsky.
John, it's hard to believe that they're not a team known for shot blocking if you watch this one.
Kreider gets it deep. Vasilevsky stops it, looks around, lets Cernak handle it. He's overrun. Seneca out of the corner. Scores! Beckett Seneca has tied the game. It was almost like he looked up, Brian, and he had more room than he expected.
Period. Vasilevsky is out of the net, and he does a good job of stopping it. But you see McTavish get in there and tie up the stick of Cernak. Anaheim's been looking top of the net all game long against Vasilevsky. They've hit a couple of crossbars. This one is underneath the bar and in behind Vasilevsky. And it's a good moment for Beckett Seneca. A little better.
The second power play unit out right now for Tampa-Bay, and they turn it over. Ducks want to make something happen shorthanded. Palin gets it over. Here's a chance for Killorn, and he's denied by Vasilevsky.
Killorn looking to go 5-hole.
Back comes Paul on the rush. Got it to Hagel. It went through him, and Destu will rescue the puck at the line for the Lightning. Destu gives it to Hagel. Curls into the middle, cross ice pass, they score on the one-timer. It's Kucherov, 3-2 Tampa Bay.
The bottom of the net, and then watch this one-timer from Kucherov. It is a bomb up and over the shoulder of Dostal. Lucas was there. You see he's dealing with the traffic of Paul.
His pass picked off out high. Here comes Jake Gensel short-handed with Cirelli. Cirelli center lane drive and was careening into the net.
Here's the rush chance, and that's Cirelli that actually careens into the net. Been a huge factor in the success of this Lightning team.
Ducks dig it out of the corner. One-timer from McTavish, and moving to his left, Vasilevsky got there. Vasilevsky, Lacombe with the keep. Up the left side, Granlund in front for Seneca. Stopped by the glove of Vasilevsky, who then freezes it down.
Interfered with just a little bit right there, yeah. It was Moser that got his stick in there.
Puck around the boards. McTavish's little backhand pass. Oh, great play at the line to keep it in by Mintyukov. McTavish scores! Pavel Mintyukov makes a tremendous play, and McTavish ties the game.
What a keep. What a keep by Mintyukov. It looked like the Lightning were going to break away on a 2-on-1, or Cobb keeps it in under a lot of pressure right there. And McTavish has got time, and he measures Vasilevsky, and it's another high shot up and under the bar. And this is what I like about Mason. When he starts shooting the puck, he can really snap it.
His 10th of the year, points in 3 straight games now for McTavish, and for the 3rd time this afternoon. Destu able to settle it at the line. He gets it again from Paul, takes a look, saved Dostal on the rebound, ricochets out of the zone.
Real good job in this game, and look at the traffic that he has to deal with. That puck goes right through the legs of Mikael Granlund, and he manages to fight.
Sawed in half as he tried to defend at the blue line. He had to just go to the bench and change. A lot of room for the Lightning. Gensel puts it on a tee. Kucherov gets it back off the goalpost and around the boards and out of the zone. Lucas winds it around the boards. McTavish lost his stick. Man alone in front. Dostal turns away. Cirelli.
Oh my. Boy, Lucas makes a mistake, but he covers up for himself.
That's a little bit of pond hockey.
Anaheim giving the puck away a little easily here.
Another stretch pass. Hagel turns back. Got a man coming late. It's Radish. There he is. He scores. Hagel just bought time on the left boards and waited, and Darren Radish all the way to the far post. Game winner in overtime, and the Lightning prevail 4-3.
You know, you could see the last couple of shifts in the overtime session. Anaheim just got caught turning pucks over, and there they got caught on the wrong side of the puck. That little spin move off of the boards by Hagel, with Radish coming in late. The Lightning had